Yeah, go ahead.
In terms of the political tides, I mean, NSA dropping, all the rest of these things, it seems like the political tide has been kind of ebbing away from you guys for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got a new year, we got a lot more war to fight, but is there some way that you're thinking about to maybe kind of regain the political tide in your favor by going on the offense? I mean, things like, I was encouraged when you said in your press briefing a while ago, maybe we ought to think about the Solomon Amendment. I mean, are you going to go out there and forgive me for the analogy, but start kind of poking people in the nose politically a little bit? I mean,
nice guy like me?
Well, you are allowed to commit acts of politics. But it's got to be the kind of thing, and what the two Toms are saying about the people not hearing the political message that you're trying to send sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe, seeing you on the offense a little bit.
And you're right. I can play it round or square. I can go on offense. I'm not very good on defense. I don't think that makes a hell of a lot of sense. And go back to the year. Maybe I should be doing more offense. It's a fair question.
Mr. Secretary, one of the things we've learned in the media painfully is that offense is simple is better.
Yes.
Peel off the edges and focus on the old Army saying,
yep.
The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing.
Yep.
And you just said something that I thought would be profound as a message. As one of your speeches, you ought to say, everybody stop for a minute and imagine an Iraq ruled by Zarqawi. And then you just go down the list and say, all right, we've got oil, money, sovereignty, access, center of gravity, the global, the geographic center of gravity, Middle East, blah, blah, blah. You can just paint a mental picture for Joe American to say, oh my God, I can't imagine a world like that. That'd be a good 15-minute soundbite that
it would be. I've never done it.
I think you'd go right.
Okay, I think you're right. I mean, I feel it's better to be lucky than smart. I'm glad you told me I said something worth saying.
I'm an old Intel guy, and I can sum all of this up, unfortunately, with one word, and that is PsyOps. Now, most people, when they hear that, they think, oh, my God, they're trying to brainwash.
What are you, some kind of a nut? You don't believe in the Constitution?
He is. Some have characterized you. But I would also disagree with you, sir, respectfully. You are absolutely brilliant in front of the camera. And
it's by accident, because I don't spend any time.
It doesn't matter. The fact is that you are. And I think most of us would agree with that. And to take the offensive is because many of us go on every day. We don't agree with everything the administration does, maybe with some of your decisions, and we get beat up on television sometimes when we go on it, and we are debating, and then we take and we're all thick-skinned, or we continue to do this.
Mm-hmm.
But we would love, I would personally, I think I speak for most of the gentlemen here at the table, that for you to take the offensive and just go out there and just crush these people, so that when we go on, we're parroting. But it's what has to be said. It's what we believe in, or we would not be saying. And we'd love to be following our leader rather than what you are.
Explain.
Right. You are the leader. You are our guy. You're the.
I mean, you go on O'Reilly, and you got him eating out of your hand because you're smart. And of course, I mean, the rest of them are afraid to go near him. And when you take tough ones on like that, and quite frequently, because I think you have to, if the world starts seeing you. You're on the offensive. You're on the offensive, the forward strategy. We're winning over there, the voting, the government's changing. And all of a sudden you take these initiatives away because every time one of these clown congressmen gets up there, senators, cut and run, and that whole crowd. Cut and run stayed out there, and no one ever came up and said, you did on your press conference, but who's watching it at 1 o'clock? It's got to be the prime.
Yeah, and you're constantly defending yourself or decisions instead of putting them on.
Yeah.
You're brilliant when you do it. When you're out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's a simple thing. Stuck on stupid, remember, it stops. It's been done.
Do it again. Detailed logical analysis that ends up being countered by detailed logical counter-analysis, and the American people just turn to American Idol or something. World War II, sacrifice equals victory. Simple thing. Every day, every classroom, billboards, on TV, in movie theaters. Same thing with the Cold War. We were all raised. We all knew what it was all about. There were sacrifices happening wherever meet with a simple theme like, stay the course, stick to our guns. Okay, in this war, and that's the other issue. If you ask most Americans, what do you think of the war, they'll talk about Iraq. Chuck's comment, the context is Iraq's a battle. That has to be framed again, anew. There has to be a worldscape view of the global war on terror as we turn global. And between those two messages, simplicity and that theme of a global war, Iraq in contrast.
Yeah, they call PsyOps today. They call those public relations firms.
Right.
So they kind of phase that out.
What is this? You people should be taking notes. I'm taking all the notes.